Lynn, and today we're going to talk about the travel and adventures of little Baron Trump. So before I get started, please go and hit the like button. It helps me out so much. Okay. Question. Hi, Lynn. I have the best reading for you. This person was very excited to submit this to me. But please, you must watch this video before the reading, and I will either tag the video in one of the top comments or in a description box, depending on what platform you're on, or if you're on my blog, it's posted within the question itself. So you'll have the link to go to this video. It's a 10-minute video regarding these travel and adventures of Baron Trump and time traveling with regard to the Donald and all of that. So I'll leave you to wonder more about that. So basically, in these adventure books, Baron lives in a castle called Castle Trump. Does that sound familiar? In this castle, Baron's father gives him a manuscript written by someone called the Don. Can you feel my excitement? The Don, as in Donald Trump's past life, is Don in the mafia. Is there something way greater at play here? Much love. So this person's wondering, what is going on? How are these things from way back when seemingly coincidental to right now? And this is a really interesting topic. I've only briefly touched on it before within the blog, and I knew it sounded familiar, so I actually did go back to see what I posted on it, because I could not remember when I did it. I just knew there was a familiarity to it, and it was a very long time ago. So I would recommend the video, and also just to tag on to that, I don't really believe in coincidences, so what do these synchronicities mean? So as I really thought about this, and I watched this video on, Donald, is he a time traveler, and is he using an alias during these adventures? And that's why there's all these parallels back and forth. And as I really thought about him, I don't see him as traveling, so to speak, like a time traveler, but I do sense that history repeats itself. One, and he is a legacy that he's trying to live out in these stories. To further expand upon that, it wasn't that Donald came first and then the story was uncovered. The story was first. And it meant something to his family and his family lineage or something. His family was in somehow, like the series of books, like these books, like the message, like what it stood for, something. And he would even take these aliases and name his children after bits and pieces of the story just to keep it alive. I get that the story came first. He came after that. And to live this on, he would use parallels from the story moving forward here. Everyone finds a story and thinks, wow, did he go back and forth, or what's going on? I don't get that happen. This is a linear plan. At least that's how it's unfolding to me. Donald lived his life, and he paid homage to these books as a way of respect and approval. Approval does actually mean something within his family. Even though he is not a man to let someone bully him or coerce him or force him within reason. I do think there's some things going on at play here. That's a totally different reading. However, he's a man of ego. He is a man of, he wants certain members of his family to approve of what he's doing. And it's almost like a see what I can do and what I will do and what I did do type of mentality. And things such as Trump Tower versus Castle Trump, his nickname, the Don, even his son's name, Baron. I get that there's even more parallels, but these are just the ones outlined within the question that I wanted to address. And if you've read these books, I would love to hear a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And one little bonus that came to me as I was closing up the end of this posting, in the books, Baron is said to be the last president. That was part of one of these books. And I see our political system changing in such a way that it's going to be different before he even has an opportunity to try. I'm curious your interpretation of that, because I feel like there's a million different ways to look at that. But I think our political system is going to crumble as far as structure, how it's set up, being a democracy, all these things. It's going to be completely different by the time Baron is really at an age where he could even consider running. So curious your take on that part of it as well. So I will leave you with that very interesting topic. Thanks so much for submitting it. Again, I am Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.